activist with us over the phone line. Thanks for being with us, Mr. Sushant. In your view, what this really means? This is going to be an entirely fresh look on the issue, irrespective of what has played out in the past, pertaining to Section 377.
Yes. I think it's great, and it's about time we get done with archaic laws that are not even ours. They were brought in by the Britishers, and they should have left with them when they left. And I think because before that we had a very rich culture. I mean, we still have a very colorful. We celebrate our culture, and I think LGBT people were never discriminated against in our Indian culture. But then I think we need to wake up and smell the coffee. I think it's about equal rights. It's about humanitarian rights more than anything else. And I think, you cannot have a constitution which has, sections which contradict each other. And, I think this right to privacy judgment that has come out, is very, positive for the LGBT community as well, because, I'm very glad that the Supreme Court is, opening the case with a fresh outlook of things, and I think it's necessary. We are the largest democracy in the world. We have to move ahead with times in terms of international standards as well, and we are a superpower. And I think in all aspects, when I'm on the board for international organizations, LGBT organizations, and
right, Sushant, to what extent would you like the Supreme Court have a relook on this? Is it going to be held in comparison to the kind of rights that the LGBTQ community has internationally, others in other countries?
No, I think they should just start off by treating everybody equally first, because I'm not paying lesser tax than a straight person. You know what I'm saying? I think we need to start from there. We need to start looking at things on that level. Like, you need to be giving them those basic rights as to, to choose who they want to be with first. Mm-hmm. And then, of course, we, gradually get to, equal marriage and then adoption. And that's
right. So Sushant, would you like this to be gradual? Because we're already looking at the international scene here in several countries, certain states in the United States as well,
yes,
where they have rights to get married, where they have rights to adopt children as well. Would you like all of that to be taken into account all at once, instead of waiting for another legal process to play out on this?
I would just say, because we need to give any economy time to, undo what they've done. In all these years, we've been conditioned to believe that it's unnatural and it's unscientific, and then, and of course, then research has proved that it's very scientific and it's very natural. And, the West has now woken up. A lot of the countries in the past decade have, provided legalized LGBT relationships and marriage. So I think it's a process. I think it's very essential to understand that what has been done will take time to get undone, but for sure 377 has to be done.
All right, at least to start with, to not criminalize it no more, entirely decriminalize it, and that would mean doing away with Section 377.
I would say.
Yeah, a great start for the new year as well. Thanks for speaking with us. Hold on if you can, we're getting in more